Hello, people of the YouTube. I am doing my second blog, trying to at least, if my brother would go on, please.
I was there first.
Yes, but go on. Yeah, I got my eye plugged in, so I don't know what it's doing right now. It's
Who
just
are you talking to?
being idly YouTube, talking to YouTube, my viewers. I had left that. Today I wrote a story, and I would like it if you would listen to my story. So, I don't know that I want to tell y'all my story. I don't think that y'all are worthy. I still haven't come up with a stupid question today. In case you need a stupid question, tell me later. Come up with a stupid question. So for my IHs, for right now, I guess later I'm going to be doing a
Maybe you should have thought of your material.
Gran Turismo.
Video.
Maybe you should shut up. That's what makes it improv. That's what makes it special. I seriously hope that this is recording, because I'm going to be very mad. Anyway, I'm supposed to be making a Gran Turismo video later. Maybe I could try and make another video. So, did y'all want to hear my story? I'm gonna get my story, hang on. Probably should have gotten this out beforehand, but I had to think about it first. There is a lunchbox in my backpack, some pants, don't ask me whether they're pants, and my epic amazing journal. Let me put everything back in my backpack. That's why they call it a backpack, because you put stuff back in it. You don't take stuff out of it again, you put stuff back in it. And that is done. Where's my lunchbox? Do I really care? Okay, I'm back. Phone message, hang on. So yeah, hang on, let me find my page. From now on, there's not much of looking at me, more than just listening to what I have to say. I have to find the page, hang on. Hang on. Okay. Here it is. This is based on my awesome vacation that I took for spring break. We went to the caverns of Sonora near Fort Davis. I don't know exactly where it is. I'm pretty sure it's in Sonora, but it's just a bit of a guess. But I kind of mixed it up a little. I kind of turned it into like a bit of like a post-apocalyptic, action-y kind of thing. So I called it the Caverns of Satan. It's like a hellish kind of looking background of a bunch of death monsters I call lurkers that kill people. We'll be seeing a lot more of them in my next stories that I try to do. Yeah. Alright, so it starts out, my mom's talking, it says, "Right there," yells my mother. We all look out the window and we see the most screwed up form of mountains in the world. "What is it that we're here looking for again?" I asked as my voice trembled. "The gauntlet of Zebedias," my mother replied. "The only thing that was powerful enough to destroy the mountains. There was only one though, so whoever finds it, keeps it." We all knew what terrors lied ahead. Terrors such as great balls of fire, the lurkers, terrible little monsters that spit acid and suck the bones from lives, and lastly, Zebedias, the great necromancist that accompanied Satan during his terrible reign of terror. He holds the gauntlet that is needed to exit the caverns. We will travel deep into the bowels of hell. So we don't need a coat, I assume? My brother asks, trying to make the best of the bad situation. We all journeyed deep into the caverns and took a good look. The cavern wasn't made of rock, it was made of crystal. Now it's gonna take forever to find the gauntlet. My mother yelled. The ground was slick with blood trails that the lurkers made. Everyone be careful not to fall. Even the smallest prickle of these death rocks have been known to kill, my brother informed. We carefully traveled until we heard creaking. Suddenly the cave collapsed in front of us and behind us. Then the rocks came together and formed a gigantic human-like form. It spoke perfect English, of course. "I am the great Zebedias. What is your reason for coming upon my foot?" "We seek the great gauntlet of Zebedias," I stated, to the gargantuan beast. Gargantuan? Why did I say gargantuan? Such an unused word. Anyway, I said to the gargantuan beast, "I shall give you the gauntlet if you can take it." I stood there, standing, thinking. I lifted my left hand as he stared at it immensely. I put it down and said, "Kason," to my brother, "you take it from here." He took his left hand and made a finger gun out of it. He targeted the beast and pretendedly fired. The beast then screeched as loud as he could, as loud as his lungs could take him, and his head exploded. Kason stood there, awestruck, but then he sees the glove in my hand. It was golden. It was like a golden crystal with a red aura. It gave me telekinesis-like powers that I could do almost anything with. This was great. I got out of there and destroyed the caverns. We all rode on and prepared for the Sea of Blood. That'll be my next story that I try to make probably next week. Try to write it. I might write it a little bit early if we don't do anything in writing class, but if we do, then you're out of luck. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and make some videos later. Dude, holy crap, I had my phone. My phone was completely dead. And I've had it on the charger for like 20 minutes. Well, no, more like, maybe around 40 minutes or so. Anyway, I had it on the charger, and it's completely charged. Already. I'm all like, wow, that was pretty awesome. I just have a little mock BlackBerry made by Pantech. I don't remember what it's called. I don't really care either. I don't know how long the video of this can take, so I'm just going to cut it off at about 9 minutes, so we've got about a minute left. Yeah, just check out some of my other videos. Leave a request, reply, do something. I might do a Mortal Kombat video later, some fatalities, maybe a Little Big Planet, how to make some pretty awesome costumes. But that's about it for this episode of Blogs. Still haven't come up with a good name for it. Yeah, that's about it. I'll look out for my next blog.